Hi, and thank you so much for watching. My name is Vuyisani Sholo, and today we're going to be talking about the 7 success habits that have helped me lose 22 kgs of weight in 6 months. But before we jump straight into it, I just want to say that on the 31st of March, I'll be launching my book titled 10 Money Mistakes I Made That You Must Avoid. It's a powerful tool. You want to get a copy of it as soon as it's out. It's going to be available at your nearest bookstore or even in the digital bookstores. So as soon as it's out, you want to grab a copy of that book. Okay, let's jump straight into it. Now, 7 success habits that have helped me lose weight. Now, I want to say this before I jump straight into these, that if you are looking for a shortcut into weight loss, or the quickest way or the easiest way to lose weight, then I would like to suggest that this video may not be for you, because I never really used any supplements to lose weight. I was never engaged in any of these popular diets, and I want to say that whatever success you want to engage in, there's always going to be a price to pay, and you have to be willing to pay that price fully in order to benefit from that success, including weight loss. No, you can never rent anyone to exercise for you. You can never rent anyone to eat healthy for you. You can never delegate that task. You have to do that task. You have to pay that price, and you must be willing to pay it, and pay it in full, in order to benefit from the results of success. Now, if you look at your screen, on the left side of your screen, that was me in 2016, and then on the right side, it's me now in 2019. So I don't know, I really can't remember how much I was weighing then in 2016, but when I started weighing myself and taking exercise more seriously, it was in July last year, and then I was weighing 132 kgs, and then I lost 22 kgs of that weight in 6 months' time. Okay, now here are the habits that helped me shed all that weight. Today I feel more successful, I feel healthy, my confidence is up, and here are the habits that have actually helped me lose all that weight. Number 1, it's the habit of giving up all excuses. If you want to lose weight in your life, you have to give up all your excuses. I had 1,000 of excuses as to why I was picking up weight. I had a lot of excuses, and one of them was that I don't have enough time, I'm always tired, I can't really exercise, And in certain times, I would see someone exercising and I would give an excuse for them exercising. So it would be something like, they have all the time in the world, that's why they're exercising, or they have money to buy all the gym wear, so that's why they can exercise, and me, I can't afford a techie, or I can't afford a tracksuit. So I would come up with all these excuses, and they didn't help, because all they are is just excuses. So what I've learned is that if you want to be successful in any area of your life, take 100% responsibility for whatever happens in your life. Don't give excuses, So never be excuse oriented, but be solution oriented. So for whatever happens, if there's any excuse that comes into your mind, change it immediately into a solution. What can I do in order to get this thing, as compared to saying that, I can't get it because of, So that's habit number 1. Give up all your excuses. I've done that, and I don't blame anyone for whatever happens to me. I don't even blame the government. I don't even blame tax or whatever. For whatever happens into my life, I take 100% responsibility. Habit number 2 is the habit of setting goals. The habit of setting goals. I cannot emphasize how important this is. And if you don't know how to set your goals, you can refer back to the video we did last week. Check on my channel, you'll find it, how to set and achieve your goals. It's there. But you need to know exactly what you want in life. When it comes to your weight, you need to know how much weight do you want to lose. Okay, you can't just say, you know what, I want to exercise just to be healthy. That's not enough. So you need to know, when you're saying just to be healthy, what exactly are you referring to? How much weight do you need to lose? By when do you think you can lose that weight? And how do you intend to lose it? Come up with a strategy, So when I discovered that I was 132 kgs, I said to myself, you know what? I need to lose some weight. So in order to answer the question of how much weight do I want to lose, I actually visited a dietitian, and he did all these assessments and told me that, you know what, I have this much body fat, I have this much muscle, my bone size is this much. And so according to that health profile, I was supposed to be 80 kgs. My body was supposed to be 80 kgs, not 132 kgs. Then I realized that I need to be 80 kgs, And then the second question was, by when do I want to lose this? By when do I want to achieve this goal of 80 kgs? I said, you know what, it can take me a year to achieve this goal. So I did this task around September. So I was like, you know what, it's going to take me about a year. So by September the following year, 2019, I need to be 80 kgs. So that answered my when. And how do you want to lose? How do you intend on losing all this weight? Then I had to come up with a strategy. So I would exercise every day. So that's why I'm saying that you need to know exactly what you want. So goal setting will help you answer all those questions and help you know exactly what you want. Habit number 3, it's having positive expectations. Having positive expectations. I made this my habit. It's not as easy as it sounds, but it's possible, If you set a goal and you don't expect to achieve that goal, then you will never achieve it. Expectations play quite an important role. In fact, whatever you expect, you attract in your life. So positive expectations are very important. So you must believe that, you know what, I can achieve this weight that I need to lose. If you have set a target weight that you need to lose, you must believe that you can, and you must expect to lose it. There was a challenge I set for myself after having a conversation with a friend. Now, this friend of mine asked me, is it possible to lose 3 kgs in 1 week? And I said, I don't know. And later on I was like, you know what, let me just try this. I set a target of 5 kgs, losing 5 kgs in 1 week. Because I was expecting it, I lost all that weight in 1 week, 5 kgs. And I achieved it because of positive expectation. So whatever goal you set, please have positive expectation. Expect that you will achieve that goal. Habit number 4 is the habit of taking action. Taking action. Now, it's one thing to plan, it's one thing to set a target, it's one thing to expect to achieve that target, but it's another thing to take action. And this is where most people fail. Many people, they want to exercise, they want to lose all this weight, they want to be successful, but they never take action. You can never achieve anything in life without taking action. So never ever wait for a perfect time. Do it now. There's never going to be a perfect time. Wake up now, do that exercise. Cut out on that sugar, cut out on that dessert. Whatever action you think you need to take in order to achieve your goal, please do it. Take action. You will never achieve anything without taking action. Okay, so habit number 5, managing time well. What I had done in my life, I had actually developed a time management system. I was like, in a day, there's about 1,440 minutes in a day. So I realized that if I want to be successful in this area of weight loss and in all the areas of all the other areas of my life, I need to respect time. And so I looked now at time. I stopped looking at time as in hours, Because you would think that, I still have some time, because you're looking at time in hours. I looked at time in minutes. So now every minute of my life, I had to account for that minute. So I decided to take 480 minutes, that's about 8 hours, and spend it on things that will get me closer to achieving my goals in life. So these are things like exercising, spending time with family, whatever that will take me closer to my goals, that will help me achieve my goals. I would spend about 480 minutes on that. The next 480 minutes, I would spend it on my job, So that's about 8 hours. So I would spend it on my job. 120 minutes, I would spend it relaxing or watching social media or whatever, doing whatever, just relaxing, And 360 minutes, I would spend it on sleeping. So that's the time management system that I had developed to help me account for each and every minute of my time. So that's habit number 5, managing my time well. Habit number 6, reading or listening to audiobooks. As much as your body needs exercise, your intellect, your mind needs exercise as well. And the only way to train your mind and to exercise your mind is through reading. So I decided that I'm going to read 4 books per month. So that's 1 book every week I try to read or listen to. So the kinds of books I read are personal development books. So I never read any novels or anything. And the reason why I don't do that, I'm not saying that novels are bad. They're good books as well. But I read personal development books because I believe that's in line with my purpose. So I'm always learning something every day, through reading books and listening to audiobooks and sometimes listening to tapes. So you can get audiobooks in our days, even online on YouTube. There's plenty of them. So if you're not someone who likes to read, download an audiobook, listen to it while you exercise, listen to it while you're driving, always develop yourself, The last habit is following a morning routine. Now, this is also important because if you master the first hour of your morning, that first hour, whatever you do in that first hour, it will set a tone for the rest of the day. So what I'd learned is that it's important to have a morning routine. Now, here's my morning routine. I start my day at 3 a.m. in the morning. Now, there's a reason why I do that. Some people say, 3 a.m., you must be insane. I started at 3 a.m. because I want to have 18 hours of work, of being awake and doing what I love. So that's why I start my day at 3. So this is how I start my day. I wake up at 3 a.m. and I schedule my tasks for the day. So before I sleep, I would have written down what outcomes I would like to achieve tomorrow, and just in a list format. And then when I wake up the following day, I schedule all the tasks that I need to do that will help me achieve all those outcomes. So I schedule them in my calendar, and then I go out and I jog for about an hour and an hour and a half, come back, shower and pray, and then I read or listen to an audiobook for about 30 minutes or so. Then I start my day. So that's my morning routine. I do that every day when I wake up, and that has worked wonders for me. So it's possible to achieve anything in your life. It's possible to achieve financial success. It's possible to achieve anything in your life. Once you put your mind into it and you have a plan and you take action, it's possible to achieve that. Let me just recap a bit. Here are these habits. Number 1, give up all your excuses. Number 2, set goals. Number 3, have positive expectations. Number 4, take action. Number 5, manage your time well. Number 6, read and listen to audiobooks. Number 7, follow a morning routine. If you have any questions or if there's anything that wasn't clear that you would like me to clarify even further, please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of this video, and please subscribe on my channel, and please like our Facebook page, University of Financial Wisdom, and be on the lookout for my coming book titled 10 Money Mistakes I Made That You Must Avoid. Thank you so much.